Welcome back to Amateur Hour by Zeus. Today we're going to attempt something I've seen other people do, and let's just see how it works, okay? I like to test things in real life, get real results. So we're going to be doing that upside down pizza, and let's see how well it comes out, okay? So this is going to be a nice short little intro. I just want to remind you to make sure you click the like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Tell me where you're watching it from, so that way I get to know where my reach is, who's watching, okay? So comment down below, tell me where you're watching from, like it, click the like. Anytime I watch a YouTube video, whether I like the video or not, I just click the like, because that way, with all the aluminum in the brain, and I go back and I look at something and I see I already clicked a like on it, means I already watched it. So that way I don't have to worry about, oh man, I already seen this, But yeah, go ahead and click the like. It's a good way to keep track of whether you watch something already or not. And also keep in mind that we're going to be coming out with the buyer beware, shoppers beware. I don't know what I'm going to title it yet. How to shop smart, how to shop healthy, something like that, where I'm going to show you all the little tricks of what to look for and ingredients and what to buy and what not to, what to buy and what to stay away from. Okay, put it that way. We're just going to jump right into it. So let's check out an upside down pizza. Will it work? Will it not? I don't know. Let's do this. Here we go. We're going to do an upside down pizza or two. All those ingredients you see right there, that's pretty much what's going to be in my crust, plus an egg. So we've got sugar, flour, garlic, sea salt, crushed red pepper, fresh cracked peppers. We got some thyme, we got some onion powder, and we got some basil. That's going in the pizza crust. So, let's get this going. First thing we're going to do is start with 3 cups of flour. There's 2, and here's 3. Then we're going to want to slowly add water. We want to make this a dough. So I'm going to use a little bit of warm water to do this. Alright, we're looking into my mixer right now. First thing I want to do is add a couple eggs. Let's drop some shells in there too so we get a little crunch to that crust, huh? I'm going to put a little bit of milk in that to make it a little bit more fluffy. Not much. But I also want to start adding my herbs and spices. So let's put in some basil. There's the basil in there. Now we want some onion powder. So let's get some onion powder in here. Okay. There's the onion powder. Let's get some thyme. I'm not going to use a lot of thyme. Just a tad of thyme. You're being recorded, you know that, right?
What are we gonna have?
You'll see.
Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't made it yet. I haven't tasted it.
Are you making pizza dough?
Why'd you say that?
Cause there's sugar right here, flour right here, and you only do that to make breading. And this looks like it would be pizza dough because of all that.
Put some cracked pepper in here. So my kids are learning about cooking. They can tell what things are going on just by, after they learn how to cook, they start learning how to tell what things are. I hate when you hit that hard corn and it doesn't want to go. This is one of the worst cracked pepper things I have. This grinder does not work worth a squat. I almost lost my language there. Gonna add a little bit of crushed red pepper to it, not much. Just for a little zingy on the tongue. Let's put some salt in there. Redmond's real salt. I should say Redmond real salt. I always say Redmond's, but it's not. Definitely want to get some garlic flavor in there. So let's get some garlic in there. There we go. And of course, we want to sweeten it up with a little bit of sugar. So let's get a couple tablespoons of sugar in there. Actually, that's about 1.5 tablespoons. Okay, now let's put some water in there. Let's see what we got for consistency. That's just what I'm looking for right now, is consistency. Now we gotta get more flour in there. Alright, let's get some more flour in there. That's few bubbies down there. Well, one now. Run that through. I'm glad that thing's got suction cups on it the way it moves around like that. Check consistency. I could probably use a little more flour. See how it's coming off my fingers? I don't want it to come off on my fingers. You know, like I said in many videos, when you hear me cough, I do turn my head. That's more of a dough right there that I want. That's more what I want. Pull that out for right now. Now what we want to do is put some flour down on our counter over here. And yes, my hands have been thoroughly washed multiple times. So let's put some flour down and let's move over there. All right, let's get some flour down on the counter. Yes, counter has been thoroughly cleaned. Okay, so I got my dough here. I'm gonna take about half of it. Let's put this back in the bowl. Okay. Pretend it's your girlfriend and knead it. Okay, that's perfect size. Now, is where we get to work on the other stuff. We're gonna get a couple of our cast iron pans out. So we take a paper towel, fold it up. Whoa, that was way too much. Way too much oil. Okay. This is how I'm cutting up the pepper. Cut the top off, slice it down lengthwise, and then on the two nodes, or those two nodes, I was cutting in half. Then on this node, cut half and half. That's it. Cut down lengthwise. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. Oops, I can't see it. I'm dropping it. On there either. Well, these two nodes here, and since that one's a real thin one, we'll let the whole end of one. The node and half. Okay. I'm gonna cut this up. I gotta eat these. Nice organic sweet red pepper. I'd throw some to the dogs. That's delicious. We can cut off little pieces. Okay, so now we're going to add some sausage on here. I tell you, it's amazing how little you need. Because when you put it on, it looks like a lot. Sausage. So now what we need to do is we're going to add our cheese. So let's start off with a little grated Parmesan. We're going to grate our own cheese. We're going to grate some mozzarella. It's going to take a few minutes, so I'll be editing this like a banshee. I'm just going to cut off a section of it. As soon as I get it out of there, I should slice this a little. There we go. And yes, I did check the ingredients. This does say enzymes. Now I'm going to find the grater. Can't find my big grater, so we'll use this hand grater. Get some mozzarella down in there. Oh, we definitely need more than what I cut. Just hit when you get your finger on the grater. Try to get around the edges. Well, maybe that's going to be good, that chunk. Because we're going to be adding more cheese to this too. Trick, grate your own cheese. Get a block of cheese, it's cheaper, and grate your own. Doesn't take long. Believe me, if it was hard work, I wouldn't be doing it. Okay. These for you. These for you. Got that down a bit. Now we're going to cut open our Lucerne's medium cheddar. As soon as I get this back in. Okay, I'll have to wrap that. Just cling wrap. Let's get some cheddar. Get some cheddar on there. The longer strokes you make, pretty much the longer pieces you're going to get. Longer strings of cheese you'll get. So it's basically 3 cheese supreme upside down pizza. Okay. Now we're going to make a little sauce. First we're going to add our hunks. We're going to put some sauce in here. Can of it. This is the garlic and herb. And I'll let the puppies lick that out. Then I want to get some fresh oregano. Oregano, I call it. Put it on there. Look at that big old piece of oregano. Oh, that smells so good. Now, oregano is very, very good for you guys. I'm telling you, you should start using a lot more oregano. When the kids are sick or getting sick, I take this fresh oregano, do like I'm doing right now, but I do this in the regular water or boiling water, hot water, or just regular water to begin with. Add 1/2 of a lemon squeezed into it, about a tablespoon of honey, and then I steep it for about 5 minutes. Strain it when I'm done and let them drink it. Within 24 hours they're feeling good. Oregano is amazing for the body and your health. So you want to stay healthy, start ingesting more oregano. You can just take these leaves off fresh oregano, steep them in water, add some honey, and drink it. Just like people take shots of olive oil. Olive oil is another good thing for you. Well, it's hard to tell if there's real olive oil out there anymore these days. So what I like to do is just eat about 4 olives a day. Preferably the garlic stuffed olives. Because the garlic has more healing properties. So when you're mixing olive oil and garlic together, you're making something pretty healthy to help your immune system right there. So that's always good. Although this here is time consuming rather than taking a jar and shaking it in from the dry stuff. But when I can, I like the fresh. I like to cook healthy for my kids. And no, slide your fingers down doesn't do it, it just rips off a bunch of stems. Let's finish up in here a little bit. I definitely want some pepper in there. Oh, that. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump your head like that. And since that is garlic and herb, I'm not going to add much else. I'll just mix that up. Dog. Okay. Okay, got some butter melting. We need to take our pizza dough, which I am going to flip and roll a little bit more. And then we want to place it right on.
Come on. There we go. You want it a little bit bigger so you can tuck it down because you want the sides of your pizza crust. Because I'm going to coat this with butter. I like to coat it very well in the butter. Oven's preheated 350. I just turned it up to 400. So we're going to put this in the oven. 20-30 minutes-ish. Just keep an eye on it. When it gets golden brown on the top, that's when you want to pull it out. Okay? That's why I'm using cast iron. Going in the oven. So let's place this in the oven. And we'll go set our timer for 25 minutes, maybe 30. Alright. Pull that out and let's flip this puppy and see if it works. See if it comes out. Nope, not coming out. Let's fix this. I tried again. I flipped it back over and it was sticking along the edges. Wow, most of the stuff's stuck in there. Well, the first one didn't turn out all that good. Looks like mush. But it's going to be tasty, I guarantee you that. Second one came out a little bit better. Get these back up on here. That off of there. There's our second upside down pizza. There you go. So that should be good. Let's see what they all think about it. There you got it. There's the pizza. Upside down pizza. First one didn't come out too good. The second one came out okay, but it doesn't matter. It tasted amazing. It really did. It really tasted good. First bite I took out, I was like, "Ooh, oh, yeah, full of flavor." It was great. The whole house smelled like a Pizza Hut back in the '80s. You know, back in the '80s when you walk into a Pizza Hut where you'd be able to sit down and eat. You had those red plastic cups, you know, and that red and white tablecloth. Yeah, well, when you walked into the Pizza Hut, you just smelled, oh, it just smelled like pizzeria, man. The whole place smelled good. It tasted delicious. It was very, very delicious. So you guys go ahead and comment down below if you try it. Tell me what you thought about it. All right, comment down below where you're watching from so I can maybe give you a shout out. All right, so that was it. Let's see what else we come up with next. Okay, so until the next video, guys, do me a favor, click the like, subscribe, and try to share it with someone else you know that likes to cook, that's trying to come up with recipes. Throw it out there to them. And tell me where you're watching from. down in the comments below. So until the next video, you guys be good, take care, have fun, be safe. God bless.